Hello, everyone. Welcome to first round of Roland Garros. We have LYS versus Caroline Garcia, the French woman playing her first match of Roland Garros on court Philippe Chatrier. We've had a bit of a rain delay on the other courts, but the match goes on here, as well as on Suzanne Lenglen because of the roof. And looks like LYS is going to serve first. It's her first ever match on Roland Garros clay, and it's not exactly the first opponent you want. Someone who's been to the quarterfinals here, a French woman who will get the support of the crowd, but LYS has played decent against top players before. See how she does here. First rally here, Garcia, big forehand. Can the volley be good? Can't quite dig that one out. LYS wins her first point. If the scoreboard can agree with that analysis. Come on. She's won the first point, and there we go. First serve is a let. True fault. Second serve. Juan Garcia. She's going to be aggressive on the second serve returns, but LYS does pretty well absorbing the pace there. Changed direction. Got it pretty deep to Garcia's forehand. And wins the point off the forehand error. 30 love. LYS is German-Ukrainian, qualified. See if Garcia can get her first winner, first forced error. There it is. Forehand on top of it for 30-15. First serve into the net. Second serve, forehand Garcia. Forehand LYS. Forehand Garcia. Forehand LYS. Forehand Garcia is the winner. Very aggressive. Hits huge, Garcia. Welcome, Minor. Welcome. Already had our first match from Anthony covering the Alcaraz Paul, and LYS can only applaud that forehand winner. Next match on court, Philippe Chatrier. And then I think is the match after this? I'm covering the Murray Wawrinka one, the night session. Not sure exact time that'll be. I think it's not before 10:15 8 in French Open time, I think. So LYS gets to 40-30. This and Gasquet, the only match live, yeah. It's crazy. I think Sadiq Cannon was on set point against Siegemund as LYS holds the opening game. She's on set point against Siegemund, and then they have to get off court. Just really unfortunate. And it would suck if another tournament is kind of disrupted by rain heavily. That would suck. So hoping for everyone's sake that minimal rain. Let's go, Caro. Let's go, says the crowd. Evelise smiling. I think she's just enjoying herself in these early stages. She was a bit nervous in the warm-up. First time ever playing here in Roland Garros. First serve out from Garcia. How's the second serve? The backhand LYS. And tries to go high bouncing to the middle, but misses long. Yonex took the Roland Garros colors and make a kit. Literally, I don't know how I feel about Caro's kit. Seems just a bit too on. I don't know. Like she blends in with everything else. With the orange and gray. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure if it's the one. Double fault from Garcia. 15-0. I've at least dropped one set en route to qualifying here. Not too many. I mean, I don't think I've heard of any of the players she played, but still impressive getting through. She's only ever played another couple Grand Slams, so Wimbledon the next goal to make it all 4 played. Nice return from LYS. Now the backhand Garcia, backhand LYS, backhand Garcia is overspun wide. 30-0. She has won a Grand Slam match before, US Open last year. That'll help a little bit, but obviously different conditions. US Open. Ace from Garcia, 30-0. That's a big serve early. Had to make it there. And did. Serves now into the net. Game point Garcia. LYS similarly held to 30. Not having to save break points. Let's see, can Garcia do the same? Backhands. Oh, lovely angle on the backhand. LYS can only try and slice the backhand, and she can't. Very, very lovely backhand, just lifting up to find the angle cross court. LYS can't do anything about that. 1-0. Very good. Very, very good. By the way, Gasquet short serving 3-4, 15-30. That'd be a big result if Gasquet can win that one. He's in with a chance in the first set. Obviously, Born Short's not exactly on form this year, but still. Richard Gasquet pretty old at this point. Is he like 38 or something? 37? He's getting up there. To get another win on Roland Garros clay would feel amazing. Forehand goes long from LYS. Garcia inside the court there trying to take control. LYS makes the forehand error. Earlier today, we had Osaka get the win against Bronzetti. It looked like it was going to be easy. And then second set got a bit tricky. Bronzetti broke. Won the second set 6-4. And Osaka had to win a third set or 7-5. It got tight there, but Osaka trying to set up that all-star second round against Świątek that we're all kind of looking towards. Świątek plays tomorrow. Garcia was love 30 up. Just missed that backhand return. 15-30. Ooh, first serve wide. What's going to happen here? Second serve. Backhand Garcia. Backhand LYS. LYS does pretty well. Now backhand. Tries to go up the line, but goes wide. First break points of the match for Caroline Garcia. She is the favorite. There's about 120 ranking spots between them. Not a nice moment for the cameras to pan onto a guy picking his nose. Unfortunate. First serve out as well. Caro is the favorite. Looking like she's going to get the early break here. Big return. Oh, into the net. So second break point. Forehands into the net and two missed returns on break points. A good hold here for LYS if she can get over the line. Whoever wins here plays the winner of that Siegemund Kenin match, who look like they're going into a third set. Nice forehand winner from Garcia. She'll have a third chance. Kenin looked like she was taking that second set, so should be a good second round. Good serve from LYS now. Has to save a third break point. Garcia got the return back on this break point, but trying to take control on the forehand, missing into the net. 3 errors on 3 break points. Withstanding some pressure early, LYS. Down love 30 in this game as well. Love 30, 15-40. She's saved 3 break points, but can she get herself to advantage? Not yet. Garcia advancing and gets a 4th break point chance of the game. Great backhand return. It's so aggressive. Never stops being aggressive, Garcia, even if she's missing. Intimidating, that kind of player. Just never have time, and the scoreline won't affect their strategy as well. So Garcia, second serve. She makes it, forehands. Volley put away from Garcia. Doesn't rue those missed chances. Takes the 4th one. Have an early break advantage. The 21 seed up a break after 12 minutes, 2-1. So Chorich has got the hold in that 4-3 game, the 3-4 game, and Gasquet serving 4-all 30-15. LYS doing well in that game. Once Garcia has you in a dogfight, she really does fight for that break. I feel like even if she misses chances, there'll be more chances coming. Whoever you are playing against Garcia, and that's what happens. Maybe Daniel Collins is confident when Garcia is returning, but no one else really is. The Garcia up a break 2-1. Forehands to forehands. Backhand LYS. Forehand Garcia. Forehand LYS. Forehand Garcia is long. Sorry. Trying to fix the scoreboard. It's not quite sized properly, but ace from Garcia for 15-0. Backhand return to backhand Garcia. Nice return from LYS. Aggressive. A chance in this game. Get back on serve. Forehands. Oh, into the net from LYS. 30-0. Garcia had to play a volley in that rally. Off the return, almost. Very bizarre. Won the point anyway. Backhand. It's in from LYS. Now the forehand, Garcia defending on the slice. Backhand LYS. Backhand Garcia is long, and LYS has a break point to get back on serve. Break back point incoming. By the way, Gasquet's held for 5-4. Ace from Caro Garcia, down break point. That is just, yeah, LYS can't even believe it. Wry smile. Just too good. Yeah. Almost a grimace from LYS. First chance of the set, and that's what happens. Now the race doesn't come raining down. No second serve at deuce. Serve out wide. Good return from LYS. But what about that forehand? In the tram lines, Garcia finds a forehand winner up the line. Form return was pretty decent from where LYS was. Just bullet up the line from Garcia. Had no right to hit that winner. Welcome, Ghost. As always, some good insight from you. Backhand. Backhand Garcia. Good return from LYS again. Deep. Garcia had to play a half volley on the baseline, and LYS apologizing, but I think that's just a good return from LYS. Back to deuce. Serves into the net. There's a second serve from Garcia. Will LYS be all over it? She's inside the court. This is the ball toss. There's no wind, really. It's all just your ball toss. Good return on the backhand, just pummeling Garcia. Couldn't get out of that defensive exchange. Second break point for LYS in this game. First serve into the net from Garcia. So second serve, break back point. LYS would love to get back on serve here. Backhand to backhand. Forehand LYS inside out of the backhand Garcia. Backhand LYS up the line. Forehand Garcia. LYS confident ground strokes. Smiling as she gets the break back immediately. Good job, LYS. Roland Garros debut, not letting this set go at all. 19 minutes through, we're still 2 games all. On return serve to start for LYS as well. Good stuff. Just about in on the tee there. Serve. Forehand Garcia on the baseline, and this is being played in pretty good spirits here. LYS applauded a winner earlier than an ace, and now a return. Maybe she could have got there, maybe. Very close to the baseline, though, that return from Garcia. Could have got a rack on at least, perhaps. Oh, wow. Just about keeps that forehand in. Backhand now. Backhand at least. One Garcia is wide and not seeing too much emotion. Fist pump from LYS, winning that point. Yeah, Caro's pretty much always going to advance at some stage to the net, whether that be off return. She's not really a serve and volley kind of player. Sometimes is a very good volleyer, Caro Garcia in general. I think she was, in my opinion, the best at the net in women's tennis a few years ago. Look at that return. Comes with her aggressive mindset on court. It's a huge forehand return. She will just go after every ball. No take back, just winner. And LYS applauding again. After the rain stops, good first serve down from LYS though at 30-all, and chance to edge in front for a 3-2 lead on serve. After this game, I'll have a look to see how the outer courts are looking in terms of rain. Forehand into the net from Garcia. So LYS from down a break, breaks and holds for a 3-2 lead. Yeah, she is German-Ukrainian. See, I mean, matches like Hurkacz Mochizuki looks like it's pretty close to resuming. That's ridiculous where that match has been stopped. Hurkacz, 1 game away from the match in the 5th set. I mean, such an unfortunate pause. Jack Draper down 2 sets to love, and he up a break in the 4th set. Looks like it's gonna start in a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Quite a lot of these matches. Yeah, same with Ken and Siegemans. Hopefully, we're not too far away from getting back up and running. That's the goal. Garcia up a break a couple minutes ago now, has to serve at 2-3. Bit of momentum against her. First serve is found. Unreturned. 15 love Garcia. Served up the tees, just missed. 9-7 this year. Her win-loss record, LYS, with 3 of the 9 wins coming in qualifying this year. Great return from LYS. Doesn't come back for 15-0. He has not won back-to-back matches since Australian Open qualifying. That shows you it's not really been a great year for the German. I mean, even a few weeks ago, had to retire in a smaller tournament in Spain mid-match. Has she found the forehand winner there, LYS? Apologizing. Maybe didn't catch it perfectly right, but found the sideline for a winner. I think a lot of the time, doesn't matter results in general. Showing up at the Grand Slam, that's what matters. Some people can do it, some people can't. LYS has momentum with these wins in qualifying, and oh, I thought that was 15-40. Cheers, Omar. Thank you very much for the support. Had it on her racket there, LYS, but went too big. 30-0 instead of 15-40. The forehand goes wide from Caroline Garcia. And LYS has the chance to break Garcia in back-to-back service games. To be up a break in this first set for the first time. Love it, Omar. Love it. Bring it on. This is the ball toss, Garcia. Let first serve. Garcia 14-12 on the year. Equally kind of a bit dodgy. Oh, LYS can't believe it. Gone through her racket, the return. Let's see this again. Oh, just misjudged the bounce a bit. Swing and a miss. Is that an ace? I don't even know. Another decent serve. Saving break point from Garcia, though. Forehand on top of the net. Hits it away for advantage, Garcia. Oh, return from LYS, though. Back in it. Great return on the forehand side. Back to deuce. Great forehand on the return there. Just misses that serve wide, and she's having a look. Umpire's down. But Kara's walking back. The umpire confirms it's wide. Second serve at deuce. No double faults, I don't think, yet in the match. Still no double faults. Oh, the miss hit forehands and LYS into the net. Advantage Garcia for 3-0 in this first set. Serve and volley. Has to play a half volley pickup and can't quite. Back to deuce. Deuce number 5, did it say? 3, 5? I don't even know. The long old game, and again, Garcia finds a big first serve. So again, back to game point. But another first serve missed. Forehands. Backhand Garcia. Backhand LYS. Forehand Garcia. Forehand LYS. Misses it wide. And Caro Garcia holds. LYS couldn't take her chances there. At a break point. A lot of deuces. Half an hour through 6 games in this first set. Use the like button and subscribe to QualityShot Tennis if you are new. First round Roland Garros action. We're getting the party started here in Paris. Forehand. The winner from LYS. 15 love. And Garcia's confused about something. Does she think the serve wasn't in? I don't know. Didn't stop the point. 15 love LYS. Backhand. Can LYS put away the backhand? She's pretty much done. Went huge into that backhand corner of Garcia. She couldn't get it back. Really nice commitment to that backhand in the midcourt. Didn't wait around. Let first serve. Wow, you can see how up for that return Garcia was. Huge one on the dead ball. How's the actual first serve? No, that was a let. Surely. First serve was a let. So how come? Must have been out. That first serve. She had really fallen off. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think she's got a bit unfortunate with draws sometimes this year. When she has made runs, like in Miami, she plays someone like a Danielle Collins who just beats her every time they play. Even Rome last week, playing Collins. But it is a kind of It's almost an all or nothing game style Garcia has. When she's on, she's good. Almost unplayable. When she's not, just makes so many errors. Can be vulnerable to anyone. Look at that forehand. 40-30. My European soul. You say a lot of things, Ghost, but I'm not against Daniel Collins in any way. I know Collins is better. I'm saying that if Garcia didn't play Collins, who is better than her at tennis in that matchup, then she'd probably do better in those draws, considering she beat Coco Gauff in Miami, you know? Return goes wide from Garcia, and LYS holds serve for 4-3. Looks like some matches are back on. Hurkacz, Mochizuki. Hurkacz was down 2-1. Trying to get the match wrapped up. He's just one game away. Mochizuki serving at 2-5. Gasquet Chorich, by the way. In a tiebreak, Gasquet has set points. Chorich takes out one of them. Another one to save on his own serve. Chorich really bandaged up on that right arm. Richard Gasquet getting the whole crowd on his side, as they would be. Another set point saved. So let's go back to that in a minute. Garcia serving at 3-4. Ace to start the game from Garcia, 3-4. Very nice. Very, very nice. Second serve, Juan LYS. Juan Garcia. Juan LYS. Backhand Garcia. Backhand LYS. Juan Garcia put away for a winner. 30 love Garcia. The set looked like it's going to go to a tiebreak, I think. Gasquet gets the job done in that tiebreak against Chorich. No, I think it's match is back on, Manor. I think the matches are back on. At least I saw Hurkacz Mochizuki on court practicing. Warm up. Ace from Garcia for 40 love. Those winners for Garcia. 14-4 was that? Massive. Forehands to forehands. One LYS. Just hitting out end of that game. Bit of frustration, maybe. Easy hold for Garcia. A couple aces in there. 4-all. LYS, 37 minutes. On serve. Trying to get a game away from the set. Lost 300 grams. Well done. Well done. First serve out from LYS. They have an umpire cam now. It's really weird. You kind of go to the umpire, and the umpire's like a GoPro uh, on them or something. You can see the umpire's perspective. They showed it during the warm up. They showed it then. Very interesting. 15 love LYS. First serve well wide on the outside. Well wide. Second serve, 4-1 Garcia. 4-1 LYS. Missed it. 15-0. Important game here for LYS. She's been toe-to-toe with Garcia, but all it takes is one bad service game. Forehand, big return through the middle. LYS up to it. Garcia forehand, 4-1 LYS. 4-1 Garcia is a big shank. 3-15 LYS. Second serve for LYS. Backhand to backhand. Forehand, Garcia into the net. LYS 40-15. Definitely playing some solid stuff. LYS, she has a few less unforced errors than Garcia. Hey, Naked Eyes, welcome. Backhand into the net from Garcia. So LYS holds. She's one game away from the first set. She's never played Roland Garros before. 40 minutes into this set. One game away from the first set. Let's see. Hardcatch 1 game away from the match from 2-1 down against Shintaro Mochizuki. I think it's 30 love now, is it? Let me just stick on this one, see if we can get the job done. Just another Hurkacz 5-set, or is it just what he does in first rounds and second rounds of slams? Ace from Hurkacz. Getting some support from the crowd. Everyone likes Shubi. Just in from Mochizuki. Hurkacz tries the reverse lob. Not quite. 2 more match points for Hurkacz. And that's job done for the pole. Winning from 2-1 down. He's done it so often in Grand Slams over the last few years. Unlucky Shintaro Mochizuki beat Fritz last year, Tokyo. Trying to get another big win, just couldn't quite go over the line. Hurkacz came back at him strong in that fourth set, won it quickly, got himself into the fifth, and got the job done after the rain delay. So well done to Hubert Hurkacz. Garcia 15 love up at 4-5 here. Trying Keep herself in the set. Nice return from LYS, but decent return from Garcia, but not good enough. LYS with the backhand into the open court for a winner, 50-0. Relay from Garcia, return goes long, and Casper takes the trophy. Maybe so. With how the lead-ups have gone, Casper winning in Barcelona, Geneva. Who even knows? He's made the the final the previous 2 years. He definitely has French Open pedigree. Had a good final last year against Djokovic, even though he lost it. I think he played pretty well. The return from LYS. I think he has every chance, Minoru. I think he has every chance. See how Djokovic is playing. For sure. I mean, that's the part of the draw he's in. First serve out from Garcia at 30-0. Big point here. Could be set point LYS. She's not careful. Double fault from Garcia. I think that's the first double fault of the set. LYS has her chance. Take the first set. The crowd's not been too vocal, but they're getting behind Garcia right now. You like, share, and subscribe indeed. Set point, LYS right now. First serve into the net as well. Not the time. Second serve. To the forehand LYS. Oh, net cord. Goes wide. That net cord was in. So much pressure on that forehand put away, but just goes wide, and LYS smiling through it like she has done all set. Still believing in herself in this game. Ace from Garcia, though. That's the response there. Double fault and a nervy second serve, then finds the ace at deuce. 6 aces so far. She's definitely, if she goes deep in the tournament, one of the favorites to be ace leader. Oh, I thought I was going on her own side. Just about did. That forehand from Garcia hit the net cord. Back to deuce. Giroud's draw is pretty nice. We'll see how Brazilian Alves could fight hard. Often does go unnecessary 4 and 5 setters route. We'll see how worn out he is before potentially fighting against Djokovic. Who knows if Djokovic will even get there, though. He could play 3 Frenchmen in a row, depending on how Monfils does. And Lesbian, Djokovic. It's another set point for LYS. Garcia's racket goes, and this is the chance she was hoping for. First serve into the net. Second serve. Backhand LYS. She's missed the return. And Garcia breathes a sigh of relief. That was the chance again. 2 missed returns off the net cord wide, and now wide on the backhand side. Should have been it right there. There's a good serve from Garcia. A deuce again. The crowd's getting awakened by these missed chances. Massive serve back to back on deuce. So 2 of the last 3 deuce points. Backhand LYS. 1 Garcia. Oh! Thought she made it. Off the net cord and wide up the line. Off a really wide LYS forehand. We're back to deuce. By the way, the Brazilian Laura Pigossi, I've never heard of her before, but she was a double break up on Marta Kostyuk in the 3rd set. For the rain delay, Kostyuk reclaimed 1 of the breaks, and now both of them have been reclaimed for 4-all. That'd be some comeback if Kostyuk was winning it. Ace from Garcia, a deuce again. Third advantage. By the way, Sophie Kenin has taken us to a 3rd. Up a break now in the 3rd as well. All the matches getting up and running. Anisimova started as well. Jack Draper has set point. Was 2 sets to love down, now trying to get to a 5th. Maybe I'm probably just uneducated when it comes to a lot of players. Double fault from Garcia, 2nd of the game. Back to deuce we go. Not getting out of this easy is the Frenchwoman. Although Marcher also 2 sets and a double break on Jordan Thompson. He's looking to get that done straight. All the results coming through. LYS fighting for this set. Has a 2nd serve at deuce for the first time in a while as well. Does she go big on the 2nd serve? Not that big, but the backhand is just a bit wild. 3rd set point for LYS. In the 3rd, I think it is. Vacancy. That's funny. That's good. That's good. No one. Is she gonna find a 1st serve? She doesn't. 2nd serve for LYS. To return at. Trying to get ready. On the 2nd serve return, backhand Garcia. Forehand open court. Hits it away, and Eva LYS on Roland Garros debut is up a set on the former quarterfinalist, former world number 4, Caroline Garcia. Upset brewing, perhaps. Can the German-Ukrainian take out one of the best French players in the draw? Wow. LYS didn't stop fighting in that game. Garcia was in some big serves. She saved a couple set points, but LYS was sticking around in there. Great mental effort. And takes the 1st set, breaking the last game. Wow, Marta Kostyuk, double breakdown for love. Pigossi serving, and now she's serving at 5-4 for the match. That's insane, is what that is. Draper's taking the 4th set, by the way. 5th set coming up for them. Draker and Jesper de Jong. Martyr trying to get double break for the bagel against Jordan Thompson at love. Triple break. Love 4. Deuce. Siniakova Galfi. Getting into it. Jessica Monero. Have I heard of her before? I think so. I've heard of Jana Fett. But Monero serving for the match against Fett. Some interesting matches going on. That's there. LYS, I think, was winning 82% of the first serves. A huge number. Huge number for the German there. Not winning many second serves, but that's a kind of given of Caro Garcia. Doing very well behind that first serve. Let's see. Should I have a look at here? Koscheck. Should I cover the last Koscheck game? Oh, it looks like Koscheck practicing serves. Wonder what's going on with that. Pigosi sitting down at the change of ends. Is Koscheck just practicing serves? Very weird. There's no medical timeout, like physio or anyone out at the bench. But Pigosi is feeling her hamstring. Yeah, who knows what's going on there? Who knows? LYS is back on court, serving first and the second as well. Asking for some more water. I mean, great first set from LYS. Can she produce another one? What do we think, guys? Do we think Garcia is going to take us to a third LYS in straights? I thought Garcia was going to win this in straights, to be honest. LYS serving first. Backhand Garcia. Good return. Backhand LYS. Even better. Moved out to the right. Blasted the winner down. I have liked LYS's game in the past. She's playing against the likes of Swiatek. I think she got a wild card against Swiatek in Stuttgart one time. Played really well. Definitely covered herself in glory. Some people can just get annihilated in Stuttgart against Swiatek. Look at these winners just freely coming off the racket. How free can she keep on playing? Only won one match at Slam ever. Hasn't even won a 1000 level match. Second serve for LYS. Double faults for one of the first times in the match. Not all rosy. Playing very well though, LYS. First serve into the net. Sorry, wide. Second serve. Forehand Garcia. Blast into the net. Needs to be careful with some of these returns. You can just be a bit aggressive for her own good at times. Look at these errors. 22-12. Garcia is almost double. There's another one off return. LYS holds the opening game of the second set. Keeps the ball rolling. Very quick hold as well. 2 minutes. He cannon up a double break on Siegemund. Koshik still waiting to serve against Bigosi. Maybe Bigosi's injured there. Might be the reasoning. Just sat at the change of ends forever. First serve's out. Second serve for LYS. Backhand. Deep return from LYS. Backhand again. This one's long. Bigosi, how long can you take in a medical timeout? She's been there for like an hour. Like, come on. Nice drop shot from Caro Garcia, though. 30 love. Very well played. She's again out to her backhand side and just slices it beautifully. And LYS has to applaud there. Very sporting, LYS. Playing this match very competitively, but still in big moments, not afraid to applaud her opponent, even when she was losing. Great ace from Garcia for 40 love. LYS gets it back for the serve and volley. Garcia. And I don't think the lob's back in. So Garcia holds the love for 1-0. Cannon up 4 love now on Siegemund in the third set. Yakov has got the break over the Hungarian Galfi. So serving for the net there. 6-5. Monero Fett. Monero was serving for the match at 5-3. Now Fett has 2 break points at 5-all, 15-40 to serve for the match. How things change. Anisimova up a break on Shramakova. Love 3. For one LYS, it's just huge. Garcia getting it back. And there's the LA from Garcia. Good defensive effort from the Frenchwoman there. Good defensive effort. Longest. No way, that's the longest rally of the match. That cannot be the longest rally of the match. 11 shots. There's no way on earth that's the longest rally. It might be. Average rally 2.9 shots. I mean, that might be. That's crazy. There's been like no extended rallies in this one. It's love 30 though for Garcia. Second serve as well. LYS's got to not give Garcia an easy love 40 lead. And Garcia just almost moving during the return. Pushed that into the net. 15-30. Feeling her neck there, Garcia. A bit uncomfortable. I don't know. Maybe a bit itchy. Garcia really does let loose on these returns, even the ones that don't go in. Just massive target practice for Garcia, 15-40. And LYS hasn't offered this many second serves in a long time. Garcia feasts for the most part. Can she break 15-40 down here? Backhand. Juan LYS. Backhand Garcia. Backhand LYS. Backhand Garcia slice is long. LYS just about keeping it in. Backhand side, it was just kind of a force her to play one more ball, and it ended up being very awkward on the slice. 30-40 LYS. Let's go, Carol. Let's go. Break point number 2 of the game. Backhand. Long. So 2 break points saved by LYS. Garcia making LYS wait. Going to her towel. Can she find a first serve? She can. Backhand Garcia into the net. And Marta Kostrick from a double breakdown in that third set. Wins it 6-4. Garcia looked like she had some kind of medical thing. Huge effort, though, from Kostrick. Final in Stuttgart earlier. Returns long from Garcia, and LYS gets the holds. 2 break points saved. Gets away with one a little bit. Those second serves were very, very plentiful. Jesper de Jong, by the way, up a break early on Jack Draper in the 5th set. And Jana Fett, she was returning to stay in the match. Down 5-3. Won 4 games in a row. I'm doing Murray later. 4 games in a row for Fett to win at 7-5 in the third. Siniakova takes the first set over Galfi. Sofie Kenin up. Double break still on Siegemund at 4-1. All sorts going on. Huge hold from LYS there, though. Welcome, MJ. Welcome. That Murray Wawrinka match. I mean, the other day when I was covering, what was I covering? Was it Chapeau? I don't remember who I was covering, but seeing that Murray Wawrinka draw live, it was just crazy. What are the chances we see a match like that? 2 of the greatest of this generation facing off in the first round. Jenna Fat. What? Jana Fett? What does she do? What does she do? Maybe you're a big Monero fan. I know Murray's retiring this year. I don't know if Wawrinka is, but you definitely have to assume you won't see him at too many more French Opens. Might be the last time he plays Roland Garros. Health-wise, you know? Being 39, can't guarantee being healthy at 40. Look at that forehand right in the corner from LYS. 15-0. Just looking so confident in this match. I can't stress enough how few wins she's got this year. 9-7. 143 in the world. She's not really playing great up until this week. She won the 3 matches in Roland Garros qualifying. Not against anyone amazing. Now she's playing $1 million against Caro Garcia. Forehands. It was wide off the net cord. Maybe Basel 2026. Whoa. That would be, I mean, fair enough. If Stan Wawrinka's 41 playing Basel, fair enough. I think he'd have to really, I think he'd be playing really infrequently at that point. He'd have to have made his game very efficient. Serve winner. He's trying to do that. Covered the Wawrinka Demonor match in Monte Carlo. It just didn't look all together for Wawrinka, sadly. Who knows though? Maybe he can regroup. First serve long from Garcia. 40-15, trying to get a hold for 2-0. Forehands. Long from LYS, and Garcia holds. Might have been a tricky one there after not getting the chances in the last game. Is that Ivan Lubicic in the Garcia box? Looks like it. Garcia, nice hold there. Yeah, survived. I mean, 4-setter, survived. Taro Daniels, he's not a bad player. Maybe he just, I wasn't watching the match, but 7-5 in the fourth, was it? Tricky. Return to the net from Garcia, though. But I think Rublev often has 4 or 5 setters in the first round of majors. He still finds himself in the quarters, though. More often than not. He has kind of inefficient first rounds. Then he'll have like a straight set second and third kind of thing. Fourth round might be another 4 or 5 setter. But that's kind of the patterns for Rublev I see anyway. Backhand winner from LYS for 30 love. Well struck and breathes after that winner. Good return from Garcia. Just goes huge in the forehand, goes long. Over ambitious, maybe a bit angry with that forehand. You say that, but I think he's won Geneva each time he's made the final. At least he won Geneva, made the final in 2022. So definitely it works for him. And he's won 3 tournaments in a row before, so playing 3 weeks in a row is not off the cards. Nice hold from LYS. Very simple. 3-2. She's not looking like this is a Roland Garros debut right here. Not looking like it's her like 4th ever slam match. Very relaxed. Very, very relaxed. Against someone experienced like Garcia. Has Kenin got it done? Not yet. Siegman serving at 1-5, 30 love. Ooh, interesting match coming up. Nishikori Diallo. Gabriel Diallo, the Canadian. Seemed like it'd be a kind of a better match in a hard court. 2 guys, at least from what I know of Diallo, probably be a better match in a hard court, but good to see Nishikori back. Hopefully he can finish the match. And he'll be healthy. Love a bit of Kei Nishikori. Love a bit of Kei Nishikori. Good to see him back. Carney Busta also back. Federated ranking in this tournament. Not sure when he plays, but Good seeing players who've had successes. You want to see the tour be as deep as possible, you know? Have the depth, have those former winners of tournaments. Look at that return. Oh, LYS, forehand winner, 50-0. Again, seems like I'm saying that every service game. Forehand winner, 50-0. Great strike, the German. But last service game, Garcia just got out in front anyway. How's this 50-0 point going to go? Forehand to forehand. Forehand LYS is wide, and Garcia very deep over ground strokes. Looking good there in that point. Um, he's playing a Frenchman first round. It is Pierre Herbert. I mean, he's not the best Frenchman, but that's awkward at the best of times. You'll have the crowd against him there, and he's not playing good tennis, so that could be an awkward 4 sets easily, an awkward 4 or 5 sets. Um, Potentially cost on Lestien in the second round, or Carbeas Baena. Carbeas Baena can play long rallies. He could play Musetti or Monfils third rounds. If Monfils is ever going to beat Djokovic, it would be in Paris when Djokovic is not playing good. So, I mean, Musetti's beaten him for as well. So, I think Djokovic's draw is not easy. Paul on form as well in the fourth round if they play. Rude's won 2 titles this year if they meet in the quarters. I don't like Djokovic's draw for a run. Huge return from LYS again. Huge return. I think Djokovic plays. What does he play? That was also a question. When does he play? Nice forehand from Garcia at deuce. Gets advantage. He must play on Tuesday to start. Interesting. They spreading first rounds across 3 days? Must be. Because I don't see him on order to play tomorrow. Is Garcia double faults it? Advantage. Deuce number 2. By the way, Jack Draper's got back on serve in that deciding 5th set. Cannon serving at 5-2, 15-30 in the deciding set against Siegemund. Steven gets one of the breaks back there. It could get dangerous as LYS hits a massive forehand return through the middle. Gets herself a break point at 2-3. He's won a third of her break points, 2 of 6. Can she make it 3 of 7? Forehand, just pulls it long in the return, and that'll be disappointing. That was the chance to pull away. I always find Roland Garros scheduling weird. to be honest. Great ace from Garcia. Finds the huge kicker at deuce. LYS can't get there on her forehand side. Yeah, she's smiling. Just ridiculous bounce on that kick serve. Stupid bounce. Forehand. Long from LYS. The crowd on Garcia's side after that hold. Crowd's booing LYS. What has she done? Lots of whistling and booing. LYS serving at 3-0. Crowd is not letting her serve. Shank miss hit. Doesn't land in, and there's a cry support for Eva. 15 love. Crowd's silenced a little bit. Here's the second serve. Oh, what a serve! Beautiful ace up the tee, just bending away from Garcia's forehands. That is just ridiculous. On the ad side there. This first serve doesn't go in though. At 30 love. Big service game this. With the crowd getting behind Garcia before the game, Eva LYS has shut that down quickly. And has 3 game points for a 4-3 lead. On serve in this set as she was in the first set. First serve missed though. Hour and 20 minutes through the match. How's the second serve ever? To backhand Garcia, backhand LYS. Forehand Garcia wide, and she's just frustrated Garcia. Went for that forehand, not even close, and LYS holds to love that 3-all game. Draper back on serve 2-all now as well. Gasquet has a chance to break to serve for the second set. 4-all love 30 on Chorch's serve. That would be something. Gasquet 2024 being 2 sets to love up on Chorch. Kennan's got the job done against Siegemund. Let's see. See, you're getting the crowd's adoration. Good job, Sonia. Nisimova was up a break on Stramkova, but now Stramkova serving at 4-5 to stay in the first set. Interesting. Galfi up a break after being down a set against Siniakova. Luca Nardi down a break against Muller, Alexandra Muller, but has love 40 at 4-2 in that first set. Yes, there's a bit of a recap of the other matches going on. Osaka played earlier. She played Lucia Bronzetti. Looked like she was going strong. She was up 6-1, 4-all before Bronzetti broke to win the second set 6-4. For ace to start from Garcia at 3-4. And then Osaka had to win the third set 7-5. So made it tough, but gets the win. Waiting Swiatek in that second round, which is such a mouth-watering matchup. You know, it's on clay. Swiatek might be the big favorite, but still great to see I mean, are they both 4-time Grand Slam champions? Oh, bad drop shot from Garcia inside the court there. It's the kind of matchup you want to see more of. Swiatek Osaka. Let first serve. 30-15 Garcia. First serve wide to the tee. So second serve. LYS at 30-15. Can find a big return here. Backhand sides. But good backhand from Garcia. Advancing. Forehand pass. Missed it. 40-15. Caro. Gasquet has break point to serve for the second set. Wouldn't that be something? The self-proclaimed best backhand of all time. Best one-handed backhand. Great ace from Garcia. So 4-all. Garcia getting more and more amped up. Will LYS feel the pressure? Held so easily in the last game. This one's got to be a bit tougher, surely. Been a much quicker second set. This one, half of the duration of the first. Oh, return from Caro. Great return. 115. Very good return. Break point saved by Chorch. Backhand LYS. Another good return. LYS can't get it back. The 4-all love 30. Garcia be expecting at least 2 break points in this game. Now that LYS has missed the first serve, should be expecting 3. Forehand Garcia, forehand LYS, backhand volley, backhand pass. She's got to make it. She does, LYS, to her credit. Just about still in this game. Caro's come at her full force. LYS on the stretch finds the backhand pass. Had to. Went to that forehand of Garcia's. There's no way she wins that point. Crunched it cross court, that pass. Needs first serve. She's not finding any of them. I think that's very it's a very early kind of thing to say. Oh, second serve. Garcia had her forehand on it. Miss into the net. Huge point now at 30-all. If LYS wins it and the game, who knows? Who knows what's happening? Finds the first serve. Backhand LYS. Oh, just pulls it long. So the break point Garcia was waiting for. First break point since, I think, the 1-all game in this set for Garcia. She's 1 of 6. Can she break to serve for the second set? She missed the first serve, LYS, and Garcia is so far inside the court for the second serve. Forehand Garcia is just huge. And look at that. Huge fist bump from Garcia. She serves for the second set now. really came out all guns blazing in that 4-all game. Unless LYS breaks in the next, we're going to the deciding set. Yeah, the first serve is so good from LYS in this match. That second serve, Garcia is just punishing so often. Crowd loving it. Feel a bit for LYS having to kind of go through this onslaught from the crowd. This is what she was expecting. Sharmkova serving 5-6, 40-15. Looks like a tie break in the first set against Anisimova. I've never heard of Ju Quan Bai. Up double break on Ju Wang. 3-love. Nardi back on serve in that first set against Miller. And Garcia serving for the first set, 5-4. Crowd willing her on to a third set. First serve into the net. LYS has already had a chance to break in this set, didn't take it. Can she create more? Good return on the baseline. Basically, that backhand return doesn't come back. Love 15. I don't think he does go the entire year without winning a tournament. Backhand. The backhand Garcia. Backhand LYS. 1 Garcia. Is long. Love 30. LYS fighting in this return game to get back on serve. Give herself a chance in this set. What does Garcia have to say on serve on the deuce side? Missed another first serve. So second serve from LYS. Second serve return. Garcia will keep it in. Oh, you can feel the relief from Garcia. Immediate LA as LYS can't get the backhand return over. Big chance. Keep herself in a rally. Love 30. Instead 15-30. Another second serve though for LYS. Wow, big second serve from Garcia. LYS stopped the point. She's calling out. Crowd's booing. But it is out. The crowd can't boo anymore. They're whistling still, but LYS was correct. It was a double fault. 15-40. Yeah, just long. Good call from LYS. And now 2 break points. Serve and volley. Amazing half volley pickup from Caroline Garcia. Saves the first break point. Garcia get the orchestra as well. Yeah, the crowd's was not really into it before. Now it's getting intense. Second break point for LYS. Another first serve missed. Can Eva LYS get back on serve? Double fault from Caro. Wow, down break point. Caro double faults and LYS. Great return game. Gets back in the set 5-all. Wow. Hey, Max, welcome. Big service game here at 5-all. Caro will surely throw herself at it again. There's Emily Maresmo, tournament director. LYS has got to find first serves in this game. Got to. Yeah, I mean, I'm already behind everything as well. Another massive return from Garcia. So love 15. Crowd not letting LYS serve. Speaking muttering during the ball toss. Forehand. Backhand of Garcia. Backhand LYS. Forehand Garcia. Backhand LYS. Backhand Garcia up the line. Forehand LYS. Forehand Garcia. Cross court. Forehand LYS. Is long for love 30. And Jesper de Jong has broken Jack Draper. This would be a heartbreaker for Jack. Down 2 sets to love. If you lose it in a fifth setter, I mean, all that to lose in a fifth setter 6-3. Backhand slice. Love 30 here. Becomes love 40. LYS can't handle the pressure. Garcia is putting her under. Unless LYS pulls a rabbit out of a hat, Garcia will serve for the second set once more. First serve's good. Can she put away the forehands? She can. Got a short return. Just a bit too uncomfortable. Garcia regains the break. Easy as that. It's like break for a tie break. Let's see. Crowd doing their best, keep themselves involved. Stremkova and Nisimova is 6-0 in the tiebreak. Cover a couple points here. Wow. That's intense. Alejandro Tabio getting started against Zizou Bergs as well. He's up a break over there. Muller has broken again for the first set against Luca Nardi. Nisimova serving at 6-0 in that tiebreak. Wow. Forehand pass on Nisimova is huge. So, former semifinalist is back to set point. Get back to LYS Caroline Garcia. It's 15 love. Forehands into the net. Garcia 2 points away. LYS has done all she can, but those games 4-all, 5-all. So much pressure on her. First serve out, though. 30 love. Leaves us to have a chance in this game. She's got to return well here. and doesn't. So 3 set points for Caroline Garcia. Get this second set job done. Anisimova, by the way, has got the first set. 8-6 over Shramkova. Let first serve for Garcia. Slice. Backhand leaves up the line for a winner. Save the first set point. Save the first set point. Jack Draper down match points to Jesper de Jong now, 40-15. Ooh, just in on the return from LYS. The backhand's long. Carol Garcia roars. She's got herself to a third set. Really using all the crowds against very inexperienced LYS. He's definitely running Garcia close. I'll see you guys in a minute for the third set, deciding set. We're back for this third set. Now LYS is serving again, like she did in the first and second sets first. She's won one set, lost the other. I thought at one point it was going to be a tiebreak, but that 4-all game was just too pressure-filled. And again, after breaking back at 5-4, 5-all game was just too much. Garcia throwing everything at her. Can she respond to the third? How will she do? Start this third set. Both women staying on court. Ooh. Backhand return to the net from Garcia. Maybe there's a little bit of a energy dip from Garcia. We'll see. Really put everything into that end of second set. Forehand long, though, from LYS. 15-0. Backhand. Backhand LYS. Backhand Garcia. Backhand LYS. Backhand slice Garcia. Backhand LYS. Oh, that's just unforgivable. And you can see LYS getting frustrated now. How many easy points she's kind of letting slip. She wasn't earlier. This is the inexperience compared to Garcia, probably. Backhand LYS, Juan Garcia. Juan LYS just easy put away backhands and forehands twice in a row there, put into the net. So 2 break points for Garcia. And experience looking like it's coming through here. Double break point. By the way, Jesper de Jong did beat Jack Draper 5-setter. Draper got it back from 2 sets to love down to 2 sets all. Just couldn't get the job done in the 5th. Double fault from LYS as well. Nightmare start to the 3rd set and almost crying there. I mean, you can understand, in control of the match. Had the serve advantage as well in the 2nd set. And now Garcia is still in the serve advantage immediately in the 3rd. One love Garcia. By the way, George Gasquet in a tiebreak in the 2nd set. Ace to start for Garcia. 15 love. Served 4-1 LYS, 4-1 Garcia, 4-1 LYS, 4-1 Garcia, 4-1 LYS. Backhand Garcia is long. 15-0. LYS is talking to her box, saying she needs to calm down a little bit. Just take every moment as it comes. First serve into the net. There's the 2nd serve. Backhand LYS. 1 Garcia. Backhand LYS. Backhand Garcia cross with the backhand LYS up the line. It's in. And that's not in from Garcia. Good backhand up the line from LYS. Garcia not expecting it. Got there, but out of position. Couldn't get it back in. So, chance for LYS to get the immediate break back like she did in the 1st set. $15-30. Will Garcia shut the door, though? No, she won't. 15-30, 2nd serve. Oh, 2nd serve ace. That's just a big 2nd serve of the tee there. LYS not reading it. Big moments for Garcia to find an ace. Gasquet up 3-1 in the tiebreak, up a mini break. 1 short. Garcia just misses the 1st serve. Long now the 2nd serve. Will she go wide with the kicker? LYS is kind of cheating to that side. But now Garcia misses the forehand. Break back point for LYS. Break back point. Broken the 3rd of the time. 3 of 9. LYS, can she get the immediate break back right now? Oh, great forehand return from LYS. And I thought personally it's going to be not a fun time for her in this 3rd set, but he's really bounced back strongly here. Really has bounced back strongly. 1-0. Immediate break back. By the way, Siniakova was serving for the match at 5-4, but now it's love 40 against Galfi in the second set. Drop shot from Garcia is very good. Puts away. Easy backhand volley for love 15. So it could be 3 breaks in a row. Caro continues like this. Eva's first serve is into the net. That's how it is. But the second double fault in the last game. Double faults again in this game. Love 30. Crowd wanting, pushing Garcia to get the double break. Sorry, to break her for the second time in his third set. Backhand wide from LYS. It's love 40. Still could be a Garcia runaway in this third set. Triple break point. Backhand just too much on it. Good first serve though. Found love 40 down. Let's see here on the deuce side. Can she find similarly good first serve? Maybe to the backhand. Tried to. Into the net. Second serve. Breakpoint down. Never good against Caro Garcia. Oh, I thought that was in. Must have just been wide. Sideline on that forehand. 2 breakpoints saved by LYS in this game. Still on the ad side, a third for Garcia. Loves this return up the line on the forehand. Hit the dead ball, let. Cross court though. So let's see. Will LYS try and find the backhand? She did. And it didn't come back. Very well done by LYS. Strategic thinking under pressure. Serve out wide. Saves all 3 break points. Yeah, it's a very interesting match. Because you look at the serving, Garcia's served a lot more aces. LYS strategically has been serving very well. She's got a lot of. She's won so many first serves. Oh, and Garcia comes in another return though. Immediately to net. Got a 4th chance in the game. It was starting to look good. Starting to look good for LYS in this game, but 4th chance for Caroline. Oh, thought I was in that first serve. Just long. Second serve down, break point. And that's what I thought was going to happen the last time. Huge return for a winner. We've got 3 breaks in a row to start this third set. 3 breaks in a row as Richard Gasquet takes the second set. The tiebreak against Chorich. Fair enough, Richard Gasquet. Whereabouts is he in the draw? Let's see. He could play Sinner in the second round. I mean, that would be interesting. Sinner against Gasquet, Roland Garros. I mean, you very rarely see Sinner against the crowd. Very rarely. That could be one of those times. 15 aces for Garcia. Wow. Showing her winners there, 30 winners in total. A very interesting match, Vazan. Welcome. Like and subscribe, everyone, if you are new. QualityShot Tennis. Covering a lot of Roland Garros action, as we always do. Garcia up a break. Last service game, she got broken, but restores the break advantage. Can she hold for the first time in this set for 3-1? Ooh, just missed the wide serve. Just about missed it. Backhand. Backhand Garcia. Backhand. LYS. Keeping the backhands very deep, Garcia. For one, LYS. Long and Garcia in control. LYS is increasingly frustrated. As the match is slowly going the way of her opponent. Oh, ace out wide, Garcia. Got one of the most dynamic serves in all women's tennis. Caroline Garcia. Do so much with it. The kickers out wide are just stupidly good. There's the slice. Doesn't come back for 40 love, looking like the first holds of this third set. Winner of this plays Sophia Kenin in the second round. Backhand. It's long from LYS. Garcia roars LA as she's up 3-1 in this third set. Hold serve for the first time. By the way, Anisimova up a break in the second. And a set on Shramkova. Siniakova was serving for the set, but now trying to get herself to at least a tiebreak in the second against Del Magalfi, the Hungarian. Alexandra Muller trying to get the bagel over Luca Nardi. Serving up a set, 4-love, 40-30. Tabio's got the first set over Zizou Bergs. Diallo serving for the first set against Nishikori at 5-3. First serve into the net from LYS. 15-love. There's the second serve. Backhand Garcia for a winner. Backhand. Backhand Garcia. Backhand LYS. 4-1 Garcia. 4-1 LYS. Missed it. 50-0. We do go to a tiebreak, Siniakova Galfi. Backhand. Nice serve from LYS. Into the body and the backhand. Garcia can't get it back. And returns wide again from Garcia for 40-15. LYS trying to keep in touch in this set. Get a hold here. Double fault from LYS though. 40-30. And Nardi has got the break back. So just one break in front, Muller. No bagel. And LYS gets the holds. 3-2. Nishikori has 2 break points. Try and get back on serve against Diallo. Serve at 4-5. That'd be interesting. Can the Japanese get back? Level. He does. And the crowd pretty much always like Nishikori wherever he is. Some support there as he gets the break back. Wow. Nishikori fighting hard in the early stages of this first set. Gasquet Chorich, by the way, has got restarted in the third set. Richard Gasquet. It'd be amazing if he could set up that Sinner match. Obviously, Sinner has to beat Eubanks as well, but that'd be really fun. Backhand. Backhand LYS into the net. Making a lot more kind of exasperated shadow backhands and things now. A lot more happy-go-lucky in the early stages of the match. Garcia might have broke her down a little bit at this point. Maybe a little bit. Backhand. Backhand Garcia. Forehand LYS. Backhand Garcia. Forehand of LYS. Just on the baseline. Backhand of LYS for a winner. She's the only one in the stadium to celebrate that. Nice strike on the backhand side. Backhand Garcia. Backhand LYS. Can't get it back. 30-15 Garcia. Two hours, 2 minutes gone through this match. Garcia slams down another ace. Unrelenting, Caroline Garcia. Wow. Look at that serve. I think it must have skidded off the line, the service box. Another ace from Garcia. Leaf couldn't possibly return that one, but still Garcia finding her spots. Now Everly serving at 2-4 to stay in the match, pretty much. First serve on returns. At least not giving up. Let's go after winning that point. Sorry about the noise in the background, guys. Like, nothing I can do. There's someone picking up on the mic. Dirty Love LYS. Forehand to forehands. Backhand Garcia. Backhand LYS. Long. 30-15. Looks like Siniakov has got the match won in that tie break. Nisimova was up a break, but now it's love 30, serving at 4-3 in the second set. So see if Stramkova can get back in that one. Double fault from LYS to Garcia. Couple good points here. Couple good returns. He's serving for the match at 5-2. Backhand LYS. Forehand Garcia. The winner. Welcome, Cedric. It is break point Garcia for double break in this third set. LYS has played very well throughout. Has not served well enough in this third set. Couldn't hold on 4-all, 5-all in the second, but LYS has saved the break point there. Has saved the break point there. And Stramkova gets back on serve 4-all. Not done that yet, that second set. First serve is out. To the let, and then the first serve is out. Second serve at deuce, massive point. And she's double faulted, Evelise. Break point number 2 of the game. For Garcia to win from a set down. Backhand LYS. One Garcia. One LYS. One Garcia. One LYS into the net. And Carol Garcia up a double break now in this third set. Evelise just kind of double faulted deuce. She's been playing so well. Hard to keep that level up. Latter stage of the second set and the third. Definitely a good showing from the young player on Roland Garros debut. She's definitely done herself proud. And Cara Garcia getting the full chance from the crowd as she steps up to serve at 5-2. Someone singing Sweet Caroline in the crowd. Ace to start the 5-2 game. Forehand. Garcia celebrating just 2 points away from the second round. Home soil. First serve long. Second serve. Now the forehand Garcia. Backhand LYS. Forehand Garcia into the net. 30-15. Not quite match point yet. Nishikori, by the way, broke and held for 5-all now. Muller wraps up the second set. 2 sets to love up. Anisimova rebroken as 3 match points. Garcia 2 points away from the victory on Philippe Chatrier. First serve goes wide off the net tape, though. Second serve ace. Wow. Having a look. LYS. Garcia. I think she'd not be as annoyed. I'd be more annoyed if this was tighter. And they're showing the mark again. It was out. Double fault for Garcia, 30-all. Return from LYS. So it was 30-15. Now it's 30-40. Break back point for one of the breaks for LYS. The match goes on. The show goes on. Or does it? Wow, wow, wow. 30-40. Does Caro have a big serve in her right now? She does. Huge come on from Caro Garcia. Ali Caro says her box. And she put the forehand away. LYS there. They can't get it back. It's match point, Caro Garcia. Anisimova did wrap up the match. Strumkova got a bit tricky there. That match. Match point, Caroline Garcia after 2 hours, 12 minutes. Ace out wide. She's got it done. Great match from both. LYS's level did drop that third set, and full smiles on both ladies' faces. Caro Garcia gets it done from a set down. It's LYS. I did not see that set coming at all. Played so well, LYS qualifying to get here. Did a good job, but in the end, Caro's experience came through, I think, just more powerful on that serve, and in the third set, proving to be too much. So that's the job done for Caro. I'll cut it short about there because I am covering the Andy Murray Wawrinka match, which I think is pretty soon. Not sure. Is it in 15 minutes? I don't even know. But thank you guys for joining me in this one. LYS, Caroline Garcia. Garcia having to really fight in that second set, but getting it done in 3, 4, 6, 7, 5, 6, 2. Thanks, Manor, Cedric, Fazan, Ghost, Max, everyone who joined in the chat. See you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.
world.